So recently, Shakur Stevenson came out where he called out Inoue. Shakur said that Inoue is a hell of a fighter. Tell him to come up and fight me. Shakur also hesitated and implied that he's willing to go to Japan to make the fight happen. However, he wanted to leave that for negotiations. Check it out.
Man, tell him come up and fight me then.
Would you go to Japan?
I would definitely. No. I ain't gonna set myself up. We'll see if the negotiations happens.
Right.
But yeah, tell him come up and fight me. I love to fight. Anyway, he a hell of a fighter. I think honestly, he probably one of the fighters I've been watching the most lately. So I give him his credit for his skills, his speed, his power. Everything is tremendous. But I think he's just a little too small.
Was you surprised the way he beat Cool Boy stuff?
Was I surprised? 50-50 with that. I kind of could have seen that. Like I kind of seen that he was that skillful. But I think maybe with Cool Boy with that weight, he was coming down from a lot of weight. That probably was a bit of a problem.
At the end of the day, even though Inoue surprised us all with his spectacular performance over Fulton, to ask him to move up 3 divisions to fight Shakur is a tall order for anybody. Only Crawford can pull something like that against Canelo. However, even that has to make sense. Canelo Alvarez is one of the biggest names in the sport. He's also undisputed, which is equivalent to Gervonta today, who is the current face of boxing, being undisputed. Then it will make sense for Inoue to move up 3 divisions to fight Gervonta perhaps. However, Shakur doesn't bring anything to the table at the moment in time. Shakur is not even a champion at 135 at the moment in time. Soon, he's going to be the WBC champion, but that's just one belt. Inoue can move up to 126 or 130 and win a belt easily there. We all know Inoue is chasing undisputed, just like Terrence Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, Canelo, Devin Haney, Jermell Charlo, and all of the fighters that want to be recognized as great fighters in the sport of boxing. In fact, Inoue's next fight is actually for undisputed at 122. I believe he's fighting for undisputed in December. Now, if Shakur was undisputed at 135, that's a different story. Then he will have something that Inoue wants. But at the moment in time, Shakur has absolutely nothing. Nada. Not a single thing. Therefore, this is nothing but hype. However, I can see Inoue being interested in the Gervonta fight. Perhaps at a catch weight of 130 or 130 something. Or even 135. If the money is right. Even then, that's still a big jump for Inoue, since the Gervonta fight is not going to be easier than the Shakur fight. Heck, as far as I know, it might be even more difficult since Gervonta could knock anyone out with one single punch, let alone a fighter that's moving up 3 weight divisions. Furthermore, if Inoue offers Shakur a 75-25% split, or any one of the offers Devin Haney offered Shakur, that being the $3.5 million flat fee, which is Shakur's biggest payday, or 75-25% split on everything, pay-per-view, so on and so forth, in the USA. Will Shakur be willing to fight Inoue? In my opinion, absolutely. Of course, Shakur is not going to admit it since that's going to make him look bad. However, I truly believe Shakur will take the fight in a heartbeat, which is why if Shakur was interested in the Inoue fight to begin with, he should have had accepted the Devin Haney fight for undisputed for his biggest payday. There's no justifying that, since if he did so and actually managed to win, Shakur will be the number 2 pound for pound and the 3rd most popular fighter in the sport, right behind Gervonta and Canelo. Additionally, he will have the fighters that's running away from him, from Lomachenko, Zabeta, Pitbull Cruz, Kambosos, so on and so forth, knocking on his door, being desperate to fight him. That's good enough reason to take whatever to fight Devin Haney for undisputed, let alone Shakur's biggest payday of 3.5 million flat feet or a 75-25% split. Heck, he could have even had Inoue attention. Even Inoue would have had wanted to fight him then. Instead, by Shakur turning down Devin Haney's undisputed fight, he's gonna have a very hard time finding a significant fight. Good luck with that, especially with all of the talent leaving the division. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.